Hello and welcome to Magic Monday. I'm Chicken and Waffles, and this month I'm going to be doing something a little bit different in that I'm not going to be playing a league, but in fact, I'm going to be, well, I guess I technically already did, playing the Pauper Challenge this weekend, and I'm going to go over 2 rounds per video and kind of talk through, my thought process and how I played and why I did what I did, and just generally go over what the Pauper Challenge is. So you might have, grabbed your deck already. You might have started earning play points and qualifier points and maybe even some trophies for 5-0ing. Or maybe just one. Maybe you just got one like I did. But that's okay. You know, maybe you're actually trying to use your qualifier points this season. So that might involve doing something with a better prize payout, which hey, 300 play points and 5 treasure boosters for just hitting 32nd place. And as much as 40 qualifier points, 600 play points, 100 treasure chests, and a Strixhaven set. So, not bad. If you can, somehow go 6 or 7 rounds without losing or something. It's a lot of rounds. And yes, this is taking place at 4 o'clock ish in the morning. So, yeah, not great. Uh, the Pauper Challenge is definitely the prize support is really good, but it is an endurance contest for sure. So, yeah, the Pauper preliminary, not great. I don't even know when the next Pauper super qualifier or whatever is going on, so I don't know. But I should be transitioning from this screen over to the first match if I did my editing job correctly. So, that should be happening soon. Let's see if it happens. Oh, there we go. Great. Round 1. Let me go ahead and just see. This looks like a keep to me. 2 lands in hand. Rift Bolt turn 1. Searing Blaze, Fire Blast, and Thermo Alchemist. Looks pretty good. Let's see if I can get past this opening part. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Okay. Taking a long time. Okay, there we go. Great. I'm on the play. Suspend my Rift Bolt turn 1, as I should. Okay, we got a blue-green land and a life gain land. That's always fun. Take the opponent down to 18, land for turn, and Thermo Alchemist. Thermo Alchemist is so good, but it's also a very big target. So if you can run it out on turn 2, that is usually what you want to be doing. And there's the Tron land. Great. Let's see if I can get the kill on turn 2. I doubt it, but let's see what I do here. Chain Lightning first, which probably should have been Lava Spike first, but I don't think it matters. And nothing. Okay. I guess I'm just saving Lava Spike for later. I think it's because I definitely don't have the kill yet. But next turn I should be able to do it. Okay, Thermo Alchemist for 1. Twice into Chain Lightning. Yeah, Lava Spike, Fire Blast, and they're dead. So as long as nothing happens here, I have the kill on turn 4. I don't know why that sounded like a question. It definitely was just, I have the kill on turn 4 if they don't have anything. And Weather the Storm, main deck. So they gain 9 life for 2 mana. And that is the point where I probably should have given up, but I'm stubborn, and I guess technically I could still get it. It's definitely an uphill battle from here if I stay in the game, but it's doable. And they don't currently have a target for Pulse of Marasa because it has to be a land or a creature in the graveyard. And they don't have it. And double Thermo Alchemist. Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks like something I could win. And Counterspell? I want to say it's a Counterspell. And they're thinking. It takes a while to play your Counterspell, I guess. And there it is, countered. Not surprised, but I'm definitely not happy about it. Yeah, not much I can do here except draw one card a turn and hope for the best. Is this a foretell? Crop rotation. Gotcha. And now they have all their Tron lands, and that is a bummer. Alright, you have one black mana floating. I should have turned off the AC. Oh well. I might actually have to edit the audio for this video now, which I did not want to do. Oh well. Alright, land for turn. Right, doing Dinrova Horror. Yeah, I'm now at the point where I'm just trying to get rid of the horror because bouncing a thing and making me discard every turn is backbreaking. I haven't really been able to do anything since that weathered the storm, unfortunately. I guess I didn't expect Tron to run it in the main deck, but they did. Muldrifter, yeah, up to 4 cards in hand. Pretty rough. I think this is the Ghostly Flicker. So they're up to 6 cards in hand, I think. This is where I should give up. If I had to do it all again, this is where I would give up. 5 cards in hand, and then Pulse. Get back Bajuka Bog. Oh, or get back, oh right, Dinrova Horror. And I drew Forgotten Cave. Cycle Forgotten Cave. Yeah, this is where I should be giving up. Bounce, Thermo Alchemist. Yeah. Concede, you fool. The game is over. Yeah. Alright, and what to bring out of the sideboard? I would definitely, yeah. Molten Rain is like pretty good. Just blow up a Tron land for 3. Still too slow. But, you know, you gotta bring in what you gotta bring in. Smash, I'm considering Smash for Bonder's Ornament. Past that, Crimson Fleet Commodore for the Monarch. That way, if I get into a spot where I need to close out the game, but I don't have the gas for it, I can always draw into it with Monarch. I cut Searing Blaze because they don't run out creatures early game, so I end up just holding a land in my hand, hoping that they will play a creature, and then I can play my land into Searing Blaze. And without a creature on the board, it's kind of a dead card. Okay, 2 lands again. Yeah, basically, if you have 2 lands with burn, you keep the hand. If you have Thermo Alchemist and also 2 lands in your hand, you're looking real good. I even have my sideboard card, Molten Rain. It's right there. And they're on a mulligan to 6. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright, Thriving Isle, they got blue-green mana. Thermo Alchemist. I have quadruple Lightning Bolt. Okay, Yeah. Blue Elemental Blast gets rid of Thermo Alchemist. That is a bummer. Yeah, I know, Chris. If I draw into another land, I can blow up one of their lands, which would be good. I think that's what I just signaled to my editor self. And yeah, chose black. Makes sense to me. Yep, and now we're just playing the slow game of suspend Rift Bolt, Lightning Bolt. Hope I draw into a third land. I think this is a game where I'd never hit a third land. All right, there's Bonder's Ornament. Looks like Smash to Smithereens was a good sideboard call. I wonder if I'll ever see it this game. Yeah, I could double skewer here, or I could curse. Curse is going to be the better value over time, is what I'm thinking here. Always yield. Yeah, and they're already like crazy far ahead on mana. Even if I got to Molten Rain, it kind of just doesn't matter. All right, and they crop rotate into their third Tron land, and I basically am. The game is already over. Impulse, they get to go dig for Weather the Storm, I think. Prophetic Prism into the Pulse of Marasa. Yep. Into Weather the Storm. Oh my god. Yeah. This is a conceit. 34. I mean, burn can do a lot of damage, but 34 damage is asking a lot, even for burn. Yeah, mystical teachings can just go grab like a counterspell, or a Hydroblast, or an Inside Out, which just kills Thermo Alchemist and draws him a card. Yeah, shit is not going good for me right now. And now they get to draw 2 cards every turn. For the low cost of 4 mana, which they don't even care about. Yeah, I'm just fucked here. Turn 6, and I didn't draw a third land. Bad times. Bad times for me. Yeah, the value's just too big. Yeah, go ahead, Chain Lightning. It doesn't matter. You can't do anything. Yeah, Mystical Teachings again. They grabbed Mystical Teachings with Mystical Teachings. Okay, fine. Into Prophetic Prism. Into Bonder's Ornament. Oh my god. This is annoying just to watch back. Oh boy, I got my Monarch card. That's very cool. Alright, so Chain Lightning. Skewer, probably. No, I just do nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid of Weather the Storm again. Ugh, this is awful. Yeah, now they can draw 3 cards every turn. So the game is just over. This is the point where the game is already over, and I just won't concede. Impulse, yeah, sure. Into Muldrifter. Not even evoked. Yeah. Undo yield. What was that gonna accomplish? I can Lightning Bolt Muldrifter. Yeah, and Mnemonic Wall, that's just game over. The value's too big. I'm pretty sure I just scoop at this point, right? Yeah, I see you getting Weather the Storm, and I don't like it. You're already at Storm Count 3? Fuck you, dude. God, Tron is stupid. And here's a scoop. It's 39. Yeah, turn 9, and I'm still on, I didn't even concede. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Lightning Bolt, Needle Drop. And Counterspelled. I think when I hit turn 10 and I don't see a third land, I think that's when I scoop. And what kind of shit are you doing now? Oh, drawing cards? Yeah. And drawing more cards? Cool. Very cool. And drawing more cards. Oh my god. Yeah. They're down to 24 cards in deck. What? Why would I even bother playing another curse? What am I doing? I think I'm just being stubborn here, because the game is definitely over. They can draw an infinite number of cards here. Yeah, Mystical Teachings grab Ephemerate, and that is the game. The game is over. There we go. Good job, me. All right, and that was round one. Not the best start of all time. Yeah, and most of the matches are still going. So into round two, I'm in 48th place. Not feeling great, but you know, sometimes Tron is your first match of the day at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're not feeling great. Also, as you'll probably notice, it's 4:45 in the morning now. This is like a 6-hour long event. So if you're willing to put in the time and you're willing to put up with Tron and any other potential bad matchup you may have for the prize payout, here we go. Round number 2. And 3 lands in hand. That is like a snap keep. And they're on a mulligan to 6. And Young Wolf, it looks like mono green Stompy. And also, since I already played this game, it is definitely mono green Stompy. Right, all they have is Young Wolf. Not really too concerned about a 1/1. And Nest Invader. It's an Eldrazi spawn. Searing Blaze. Go ahead. Although I could hold on to it for next turn. I don't actually remember. I'm probably looking at Needle Drop thinking I want Needle Drop to come down next turn. Yeah. So pass turn with a suspended Rift Bolt. Take 3. Although they could sacrifice into another Nest Invader. I was expecting like Howl of the Pack or whatever. The thing that dumps counters on creatures. Okay, Rift Bolt. Land for turn. Searing Blaze. Okay, yeah, sure. The Bloodthirst that can't be blocked. And Needle Drop. Putting them down to 10. Yeah, and that's exactly 10 in my hand. Thank you, me. Thank you for pointing that out. So as long as I don't die right now, I win. Okay, and Bayou Groff. Sure, I do not care. Land for turn. Tap everything. Lightning Bolt. Needle Drop. Skewer. Needle Drop because I have it. Fuck it. Fuck you. And Fire Blast. Game over. And go to game 2. Okay, what am I taking out? Lava Runner. Yeah, because most of their creatures are better than a 1/2 or even a 2/2. Flame Slash looks pretty good because it can kill Groff. What else would I bring in? Maybe Keldon Marauders? Because even if they kill Keldon Marauders, it's still 2 damage. It's 2 damage for 2 mana, which isn't great, but it's comparable to having a curse out for 2 turns, so probably not the worst thing I could bring in. But definitely Flame Slash is good. Molten Rain was a consideration. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes mono green does just run out like 1 land and then a Kyrian Ranger and try to keep that. So if you can hit turn 3, cut off their 1 land. You feel pretty good about it. You feel pretty smart when you bring in land destruction and then you actually get them. But I think Keldon Marauder is, yeah, just a better choice. Let's see if I can get a good hand again. You know, as soon as the game looks like it's gonna start, whenever that is gonna be. It takes a while. There we go. 3 lands in my opening hand and a Thermo Alchemist. Yep. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, 3 lands. That is like all the lands I'll ever need. And they're on a mull to 6 again. Feels good. Yeah, I know. Mulligan to 6. Mulligan to 5. Okay, now it looks even better. I don't think they mulligan to 4, but maybe they do? No. Start with 5 in hand. Ranger. See? I knew it. I could have brought in land destruction and felt pretty smart about it. So I bolt the bird on turn 1 because them having extra mana is just like pretty good. There's a lot of synergy there with a Nettle Sentinel, and I'd rather them not have that synergy. Savage Swipe comes down, ruins my day. But I'm the luckiest man in the world, and I draw a second Thermo Alchemist. So I am all set up for turn 5 here, or 4, whatever turn it's going to be. Yeah, Savage Swipe, it's definitely a card. I don't need to run out the mountain, but I do anyway. Always yield to Thermo Alchemist, getting my extra damage. Needle drop to draw. Oh my god. Thermo Alchemist number 3. I can't believe my luck. And pass turn and don't even care what they do. If they get another Savage Swipe, I still have another Thermo Alchemist, so I kind of just don't care. I'm definitely not going to block. Because of all the decks not to block a 2-2 with a 0-3, mono green. Okay, they have a 5-4. Wow, and I I Fire Blast the Groff. I feel like that was their last card in hand, and I have 2 Thermo Alchemists on the board. I just will win. So getting rid of their only creature and by extension the only thing they had at all. I'm feeling pretty good. And they draw a card. Is it good enough to win? It is a Young Wolf. So not good enough to win. That would be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage right there, leaving him at 2. So all I have to do is untap next turn. Yeah. Good game. All right, so that is round 1 and round 2. I will be back next week for my color commentary on rounds 3 and 4. So come back for that. Then, bye.